Have you ever wondered what it takes to secure an EB-2 National Interest Waiver approval after receiving a request for evidence from USCIS?
Today, we'd like to share one of our recent EB-2 NIW success stories. Our client spends his working life on a question most people never think about: which children American schools notice and which ones they walk past. Before becoming a researcher, he spent 7 years working in classrooms, school systems, and education programs. He has seen firsthand how important decisions about students are often made without enough data. He came to the United States to help change that. Now, as a doctoral candidate in education policy at a US public research university, his research focuses on one important challenge. Many gifted students, especially those from low-income families, English learner backgrounds, and historically underrepresented communities, are never identified for advanced academic opportunities. His work helps schools identify those students more accurately, creating more equitable educational opportunities. His research has already attracted national recognition. He has reviewed manuscripts from leading journals, received a nationally competitive dissertation grant, presented at major education conferences, and collaborated with school districts that have begun applying his research to improve educational decision-making. Because of the national importance of this work, we filed his EB-2 National Interest Waiver petition under premium processing at the Texas Service Center. Then USCIS issued a request for evidence, and it wasn't limited to one issue. The RFE questioned nearly every major element of the petition. At that point, many attorneys would respond by submitting more documents. We took a different approach. Our original support letter was 54 pages long. After reviewing the case, we realized the evidence was competing with itself. So we rebuilt the petition from the evidence up and reduced the support letter to just 19 pages. For the RFE response, we requested only 3 additional letters, 2 from state education departments and 1 from a conference chair. We also included 1 letter explaining the broader economic impact of the client's work. Rather than overwhelming USCIS with volume, we focused on presenting the evidence that mattered most. Both stages of the case ran nearly the full premium processing timeline. The petition was filed on January 8th. USCIS issued the RFE after nearly the full review period, and after our response, the agency again used nearly the full review period before making its final decision. On July 23, 2026, the petition was approved. This case illustrates an important lesson about the EB-2 National Interest Waiver. The NIW is often assumed to require fame. It does not. What matters is demonstrating that your work has substantial merit and national importance, showing that you are well positioned to advance that work, and presenting clear, focused evidence that supports your case. Every case is different. Sometimes knowing what to leave out is just as important as knowing what to include. If you're a researcher or a professional whose work serves the national interest of the United States, Hasan Legal would be glad to take a look at your case.